What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Super Mario YouTube channel, where I will post videos on all these different awesome tips on using CoSpaces and doing video game design. So let's get started. So when you start a CoSpace, it's going to look like this. Okay, there's nothing here. This is your gaming space, what we call an environment. Okay. In order to change your environment and to add a scene, what you're going to want to do is click down here where it says environment. And from here, you can click the edit button, and there's all sorts of different environments that you can have for your level. Okay, so say I want to have it set on the moon, I can click here, and all of a sudden, there I am. If I want to get rid of this toolbar down here, and so I can see more of my level, I can click the environment button again, and all of a sudden we can drag and we can look around our new environment. So that's the first thing you'll always want to do when starting off creating your level. But now we want to add objects or people or whatever. You'll see down here you have the library button that you can click. And from here, you'll have all sorts of options for items to put in your level. And how you do that is, say you want to add one of these characters, it's a click and drag feature. So I click, I drag, and you'll see now our character is in our level. There he is. Which brings us to another really important piece, is all of our tools that we have. You'll see you have 4 different options. If you do not click any of it, all you'll have is just being able to move him where you want. But say you want to make him bigger, right here you have drag to scale. And so what you want to do for drag to scale is you click drag to scale, you hold, and then you can expand using your trackpad if you want to make him bigger, or scroll down with your trackpad to make him smaller. Okay, so that's drag to scale. If you want to drag to lift, this will lift your character. Again, you hold the button and then you drag with your touchpad or your mouse or your clicker or whatever you're using, and you can move him up and down. You also have translation mode. And translation mode is really great when you are adding walls or you want to have things in line with each other. You'll have these arrows so you can just click and move them without, because sometimes if you don't move them the right way, then it won't be in line with what you want it to be in line with. So you can use these arrows, and same thing, you can lift, bring them forward, things like that. And then lastly, you have rotation mode. If you click rotation mode, you can spin them around, and you click these bars, and everything is in degrees, right? So if I flip him 180, he'll be on his head. All right, I can also flip him back around, do a full 360. You can also turn them around. You click these bars to do so. Okay. If I can get him on his feet. There we go. Cool. There's also in these features over here, you also have upload. And from here, you can upload any sort of object that you have on your computer. You can insert pictures. You can insert music files if you have any music files on your computer, if you want a song to play. That will be more advanced stuff that I can show you later. But there's also this piece right here, 3D models, where you can search. Over here, you can see you can search all sorts of different 3D models that are not within the library of CoSpaces. So if you want to do that, say I click, I don't know, clown. And you'll see you'll get all sorts of different options of different 3D models that people made. Okay, or you could click, I don't know, pumpkin. Okay, and so like I can drag this pumpkin in here that someone made. And it might take a little while to load up because, again, it's taking it from a secondary website, which usually like Tinkercad or some sort of 3D modeling website. And then all of a sudden, now you have a new object that wasn't a part of CoSpaces before. Okay. So again, those are our basic skills: adding an environment, adding objects. You go to the library, and there's all sorts of different objects that you'll get to play with. And then you can also upload 3D models. The one thing I should say about 3D models, though, you aren't able to code the 3D models to do all that much. You're limited on your features that you can use for coding, but we'll get into that more when I do my coding video. All right. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you later.